Today we are in New York City. I'm going to post some of my best photos right there I've ever taken. I took them from a boat and front to the Statue of Liberty. But besides the New York part of things, actually, well, one more thing New York related. I'm going to show that. I'm going to show a quick half-second clip right here. But now we're going to see a lot of subways. The 1, the A, the 2, I think the 3, the G, and the H. Now we're going to see a lot of the Long Island Railroad, a lot of MTA, including 4 heritage units, and that will basically be what we saw this entire trip. But with that, let's get to this video here in New York City. Alright, we would be riding the one train a lot, and because it would go all the way to Times Square, and our hotel was right down the road from Times Square, so we were taking this train a lot. But this was not the only train we saw or rid on, so I'm just playing the best shots I got of each train. Then, so we'd get on this and we'd go to the next station and we'd see another subway. And we would see other trains like this 3. This R160 F train was nice. Let me stand in the cab, like not in the where he drives, right next to him. Alright, this was the last subway train that we could see underground. S train. This is the only shot I could get because I only saw it once. But yes, now to some subways overground. Alright, now out of ground, I saw through the front of the train. There's another train coming. So I looked out the window, tried to film this G train. That would be the last type of subway we'd see. And now on to the actual trains we saw. And while I was in New York, my father was in Europe and he saw the Eurostars and what I believe is a TGV train set. And now we are on to the real train segment of this video. I just wanted to show this photo to my friends because I know they're all going to foam at me and yell at me because I did not buy this. Now on to the MTA segment of this video. We got to Grand Central and I did not really care about any of the electric trains. I just cared about the specific trains because I knew some trains that had cab cars had P32s. And all I really cared about was seeing a P32 heritage unit, and luckily I saw more than one. Right before the 214 left, my mom was focused on another train, so I had to yell for her so she could record the 214 leaving. Now here's the quick shot my mom got of the M8 and 214. This is the Metro North part of Grand Central Station. For this video, we will be focusing on this half.
So we saw 214 right on that other platform above the 2. And I looked through, and as it goes by, I look past the platform to see the Heritage Unit New Haven, the 230. I'm walking back from the New Haven. I look in between the train cars and I see a gray P32. I'm thinking, no way, that cannot be New York Central. So I run over there, and it's the New York Centrals. So, yeah, that was pretty cool jump scare. This whole time my camera wasn't focusing, so some of the pictures of the 230 are pretty bad looking. So I'm walking back, and I look in between the windows of the New Haven, and I see this, the New York Central 40th Anniversary 211 for the MBTA 40th Anniversary Unit. Besides the 161, this is easily my favorite P42 Heritage Unit, mainly because it is a New York Central Heritage Unit. Now, this was the night before we had to go, so I checked Heritage Units. I saw one more engine, so we ran to Grand Central Station, and I just barely saw basically the original variant of the new Heritage Unit. So I just went to a place where it was pretty empty, 2 platforms. I somehow saw it almost right next to me. Real quick, we drove to Penn Station. It was way too crowded, but I saw these 2 NJ Transit trains. Had no idea what their power is, and I would have crashed out if one of them had the Pennsylvania. But, yeah, that was about it for Penn Station.